So this is the year-on-year change. So this is going from what January 22 was like and what's January 23 like. And this is how it's gone and changed through the year. So we can see that Arona, Los Cristianos, and then I've got Adeje and Costa Adeje. You can see the increases there, quite a lot of increases around the Costa Adeje area. So these are costs in €1,000 per metre squared. So I'll give you an example here. January 2022, general area, the municipality of Arona, the average there was €2,383 per metre squared for properties that were being sold. These are sold prices because we can get some of them. I mean, they're not exactly perfect. Nothing's going to be perfect here because nothing's really. It's all recorded on your deeds and all the rest of it. It's all recorded, but if €20,000 gets put under the table, which often goes on here, it's not a true report of how much that property sold for. But you can see that they've Arona itself has an increase of 3.5% between these two figures. We've got Los Cristianos, that's shot up. So Los Cristianos itself is shot up. Los Cristianos is in Arona itself. So that's shot up there. You can see the difference between those two figures. And then we've got Adeje itself, 20% increase, and then Costa Adeje, much the same, 20% increase. So let's now have a look on the month-on-month. So a lot shorter gap in time. So we've got only, in fact, a little drop there in Arona itself since December and January 22, January 23. Again, €1,000 per metre squared sold. Slight increase month-on-month for Los Cristianos. We've got, again, slight increase for Adeje itself, the actual municipality. This is an interesting slide here which shows the market snapshot of Arona, the actual area. So we can see that the number of properties for sale, this is in the whole of Tenerife, 9,613. That is captured at the last day or so of January, so we make a note of that. And then we've got number of properties for sale currently in the municipality of Arona at that particular time. I say it's a snapshot, 1,688, and the average asking price. So this is what we see as an average per metre squared of what people are asking. So Los Cristianos, so that 1,688 is the number we've taken from here, which is the number of properties available for sale in Arona, the actual municipality, and then in Los Cristianos, 444 properties. Again, this is the end of January, and the average asking price there, nearly €4,000 per square metre. And then we go to Adeje municipality. So again, same figure, 9,613 properties available for sale. In Adeje itself, 1,631. So again, the actual municipality there. And then we've got the average asking price of properties within the municipality of 3,823. Now, Las Americas is split between Arona and Adeje, so it's a little bit different, but I take the Las Americas side as being part of the under the Adeje thing. So again, 1,631, so that figure comes from here, number of properties for sale in Adeje itself, 1,631. Number of properties in Las Americas, 167. So not very many properties on the market at the moment. And those properties that are on the market, the average asking price is €4,400 per metre squared. Now, Costa Adeje is really, really long. It goes from halfway into Las Americas right the way along through to Cayo Salvaje, which is, if you look at the map, it's a large area. So there are 948 properties for sale, or there were at the end of January. The average asking price of €4,390. So everything has gone up big time.